Blackeyed Children are an urban legend of mysterious kids who appear at your doorstep, asking to come inside. They are reported to have black, soulless eyes and an unsettling, inhuman quality. Witnesses often feel an overwhelming sense of dread when they encounter these children, leading some to wonder if they are otherworldly entities trying to gain entry into our world. The Bell Witch Haunting, 1817–1821. The Bell Witch Haunting is a spine-chilling tale from Tennessee involving the Bell family and a mysterious spirit that tormented them for years. This entity, described as an invisible force with a mischievous and sometimes violent nature, would reportedly speak, move objects, and even cause physical harm. Some say it was the spirit of a local woman who cursed the family after a dispute, while others think it was a poltergeist with malicious intent. The event was so well documented that even Andrew Jackson, future president and military leader, supposedly visited the family and claimed it was the most terrifying thing he'd ever encountered. The Amityville Horror, 1974. While many know of the Amityville Horror from the movies, the real-life story is just as unsettling. After Ronald DeFeo Jr. murdered 6 family members in the house, the Lutz family moved in and began experiencing strange occurrences, inexplicable cold spots, unsettling voices, and a pervasive sense of dread. Whether or not the haunting was real, the Lutz family's account captured the world's attention and has continued to intrigue us for decades. The Diic Box is a story that emerged when an antique wine cabinet, believed to hold a malicious spirit, found its way into the hands of a collector. Stories tell of the box bringing bad luck, illness, and even death to those who own it. After the box's legend spread online, it gained notoriety as one of the most terrifying items in modern-day paranormal lore. Whether you believe in the power of a Diic or not, the idea that a single object could carry a spirit that curses its owner is unsettling. The Haunted Eastern State Penitentiary, 1830–1971. Eastern State Penitentiary in Philadelphia was once considered a model of prison reform, but now stands as a historic site haunted by the souls of its former inmates. Many who visit claim to hear footsteps echoing through its dark, empty halls or to feel an unexplainable presence. It was the first prison to adopt solitary confinement, and the mental anguish inflicted upon prisoners has left an eerie legacy. Ghost tours today remain one of the most popular attractions, drawing both believers and skeptics alike. The Disappearance of the Roanoke Colony, 1587. The story of the Roanoke Colony, established in what is now North Carolina, is one of the greatest unsolved mysteries in American history. In 1587, a group of settlers led by John White disappeared without a trace after he left to return to England for supplies. When White finally returned in 1590, he found the settlement abandoned with no sign of the colonists, except for the word Croatoan carved into a post. Was it a message left by the settlers indicating where they had gone, or did something more sinister take them? The Skinwalker Ranch, 1990s to present. Skinwalker Ranch in Utah is legendary for its strange occurrences that range from UFO sightings to cryptid sightings and poltergeist activity. According to lore, the area is believed to be cursed by a skinwalker, a shape-shifting creature from Navajo mythology. Researchers who tried to investigate the ranch experienced bizarre happenings that defied explanation, and many claim that strange phenomena still occur there. The Winchester Mystery House in San Jose, California, stands the Winchester Mystery House, a sprawling mansion filled with staircases that lead to nowhere, doors that open into walls, and rooms that seem to defy the laws of architecture. It was built by Sarah Winchester, widow of the inventor of the famous rifle, who believed she was haunted by the spirits of those killed by her husband's weapon. The house continues to be a symbol of obsessive paranoia and unearthly design. The Salem Witch Trials, 1692. The Salem Witch Trials are arguably the most infamous case of mass hysteria in American history. In a year, 20 people were executed, and countless others were accused of practicing witchcraft. It wasn't just the mass paranoia that chills you, but the idea that the entire community, including people you may have called friends, could turn against you based on a single accusation. The lingering questions of whether the accusers were under some kind of dark influence or were driven by sheer paranoia make this event hauntingly unforgettable. The Ghosts of the Queen Mary, 1930s to present. The RMS Queen Mary, now a hotel in Long Beach, California, was once a grand ocean liner during its time in service. After it was decommissioned, stories of ghostly apparitions began to surface. Some of the most chilling reports involved the spirits of soldiers who died during WICs when the ship was used as a troop carrier. The ship's haunted reputation has made it a must-visit spot for paranormal enthusiasts. The Haunting of the Bell Witch Cave. The Bell Witch Cave near Adams, Tennessee, is said to be the source of the disturbances that haunted the Bell family. Reports include strange noises, shadows, and eerie whispers. Even today, visitors to the cave report feeling watched, hearing disembodied voices, or experiencing unexplainable chills. The cave and its folklore remain a reminder of how legends can seep into the physical world and continue to intrigue us. These stories remind us that sometimes reality and the paranormal walk hand in hand, leaving us to ponder what might be hiding just beyond the visible world.